Hello, hello, hello. I am your host OCL, and welcome back to 1 Century Later. Today we'll be taking a look at all events from December 13th to December 29th, 1925. As with last week, all of my sources are in the description down below. Sunday, December 13th, 1925. The U.S. Agent General for Reparations to Germany, Seymour Gilbert, released his first annual report of Germany's economic and industrial progress. The report stated that Germany was making rapid advancements in its industrial and economic health and was fulfilling all its Dawes Plan's commitments to the last detail. American actor Dick Van Dyke was born. Dick Van Dyke starred in Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and Night at the Museum. He is still alive and is celebrating his 100th birthday today. Monday, December 14th, 1925. The British and Italian governments began exchanging notes about Italy's control over Ethiopia. These notes would go on to be known as the Anglo-Italian Agreement of 1925 and would be used to confirm Italy's influence over the external affairs of Ethiopia. Pope Pius XI elevated Italians Bonaventura Cetteri, Enrico Gaspari, Alessandro Verde, and Irish Patrick O'Donnell to cardinal level. Tuesday, December 15th, 1925. With the increasing violence between the forces of Gao Songling and Zhang Zulin around the city of Mukden, the War Ministry of Japan ordered 3,500 troops to Manchuria to protect Japanese interests, such as the South Manchuria Railway. 1,000 of the troops came from Korea and would arrive the following day. The soldiers were given express order not to participate in the fight unless Japanese interests or nationals were in danger. Reza Shah took the oath to become the first Shah of the Pahlavi dynasty in Persia. Queen Labotsibeni Gwamile Mdluli, the Queen Regent of Swaziland during the reign of her son, King Sobhuza II, passed away. Queen Mdluli was known for her diplomacy, for defense of Swazi sovereignty, and her leadership during a period of rapid change in southern Africa. The State Bank of Morocco inaugurated their new headquarters in Rabat. Wednesday, December 16th, 1925. Radio broadcasting was introduced to Sri Lanka when Colombo Radio began operation. Thursday, December 17th, 1925. U.S. Army Colonel Billy Mitchell was convicted on all 8 charges of insubordination during his court-martial. Mitchell was suspended without pay for 5 years, and Mitchell turned in his resignation in February. Many of Mitchell's ideas rang true, however, as air power during World War II played a very important role, and an independent U.S. Air Force was formed. Friday, December 18th, 1925. The 14th Congress of the All-Union Communist Party opened in the Kremlin for the start of a 13-day session with 1,306 delegates, of which 665 were voting members. The chair of the Soviet of People's Commissar of the Soviet Union, Alexei Rykov, gave the introductory remarks, and General Secretary of the Communist Party, Joseph Stalin, gave the political report of the General Committee. Antonio Maria da Silva was sworn in as the Prime Minister of Portugal for the 4th time. Saturday, December 19th, 1925. Following the capture of Medina by the Saudi forces on December 9th, Jeddah, the capital of the Kingdom of Hejaz, surrendered to the Sultanate of Najd, ending the 10-month-long siege of Jeddah. King Ali of Hejaz abdicated the throne and was sentenced to exile. And that is all. See you next week for all events from Sunday, December 20th, 1925 to Saturday, December 26th, 1925. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.